Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and thank you for watching. So today I'm going to be doing a review and demo using the Physicians Formula and Casey Holmes collection, butter collection. So it looks like this. I talk about all the products and use them all on my face. It comes with 4 eyeshadows. They're not in here right now, but it came with a lipstick and a perfume, bronzer, blush, and highlight. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MakeupXbyJack. And let me know in the comments what else you want to see from me. If you want to see how I got this look using this collection and my thoughts on it, then just keep on watching. And excuse my hair. I just got out of the shower, so it's still wet and it's pushed back and it's just a hot mess. So anyways, so here is what the collection looks like. The lights are kind of washing it out a little bit because it's reflective, but this is the Physicians Formula Butter Collection with Casey Holmes. So the packaging, first of all, it's cute, it's pretty. I love the colors. I love the, kind of holographic detail and the palm trees, and it's very summery, gives me summer vibes. On the back, it just lists what's included and a picture of Casey and a note from her. The thing about this, though, is it is large and in charge, and it's bulky. So, and it's very bulky for what is in here. I don't think it really needs to be this big. When you open it up, like, this is all it is. Like, why is it so large for just this stuff? But again, there's like some little tutorials listed on here. Another picture of Casey, another note from her. And then it has like this plastic protector over everything. So then it comes with a butter bronzer in Deep, a butter blush in Copper Cabana, and a butter highlight in Just Beachy, and I'll swatch those. So here's the butter bronzer, the blush, and the highlights. Then it also comes with some limited edition butter eyeshadows. And it comes in like this cream shade called Do Not Disturb. Kind of like this reddish brown shade in No Filter. Another more deeper red shade in Trop It Like It's Hot. And then a shimmery green shade in Palms. So here are all the eyeshadows swatched. So then it also comes with a limited edition, I can't get it out. It comes with a limited edition I have no idea how to pronounce what the name of this is, but it's a butter lip cream. And this one is in the shade Pop the Bubbly. So I'll swatch this. Like that. This also comes with a Butter Paradise perfume, and this smells amazing. It smells exactly like the butter bronzer if you have that. This actually came, there was like another kind of like box collection from Physicians Formula at one point that I think came with a blush, a bronzer, and some highlights, and then the perfume. And I really wanted to get that and I couldn't find it, and then I missed out. So I'm really glad that her collection came with the perfume too, because that's what I really wanted, and this smells just so delicious and I love it so much. So I have been using this a lot, and I've already tried like the butter bronzer, I've tried butter blushes and butter highlights in the past. This is my first time trying like butter eyeshadows from Physicians Formula, and everything is just amazing. Like, it's really good quality. We all know that. If you love the butter bronzer, blush, highlight, and everything, like, you're gonna love this collection. The only thing about it is I just hate this packaging. Like, I don't even know like where to store this. So what I'm actually probably gonna do is pop these out and just put it in a Z palette. So I don't have like this big bulky box taking up room in my collection. So, which like sucks because it is cute, like it's pretty and I like it, but it's just so like bulky and just takes up a lot of room and that's what's annoying. So anyways, I'm going to do a full face using everything in here. So if you want to see that tutorial, then just keep on watching. I also forgot to mention that this is only like 20 bucks. I think it's like $19.99, but 20 bucks. So you get a lot here and for a good price, really good quality. So it's definitely worth it. Casey Holmes is like one of my favorite YouTubers ever. So I mean, I'll buy anything she makes. So yeah, I really recommend this if you haven't gotten your hands on it already. I saw that she posted that it is available in all Ulta stores now. So definitely snatch this up if you can before it disappears. So I'm glad I got this. I love it so far.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on us.
Another thing I just want to know is I already do own a butter bronzer, and I think it's the light one. I bought it before there was a bunch of different shades, so it was like whatever that one shade that was available, that's what I have. So I was like nervous that this deep bronzer was going to be like too deep for me because I do have a much lighter skin tone. But it actually, like, it looks fine, I think.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
So another thing I just want to know about the highlights and blushes from, like the butter highlights and blushes from Physicians Formula is I did used to have like one of each in my own collection, like in their own pan. And I liked them. I think they worked well. They were pretty. But I ended up decluttering them because just even the single packaging is just so bulky and it was just taking up space. And honestly, like, packaging just is such a big thing for a lot of people, I think. So if it's just not good, people are going to get rid of the product or not buy it. So, you know, I think that's the same thing like with this collection. Like, this box is just so bulky that, you know, if this wasn't a Casey Holmes thing, I probably would not have bought it solely based on packaging. So, that's something to think about, I guess. But, just another note about just this highlight in this, collection, this Just Beachy highlight. Like, it is pretty, but it is, like, kind of chunky glitter, which I don't love. I feel like I have to go in and like really blend this out. Sometimes I go in and like top it off with a different highlight just to help blend it out. But like the color, the shade is like really pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna prime my eyes real quick with the Smashbox lid primer in light. And then I'm just going to set that down with the cream shade in the palette called Do Not Disturb. I'm actually going to use the deep bronzer first as an eyeshadow, just because there's not like a lighter transition shade. And, like, this is nothing new. This has nothing to do with her palette. Like, I, on a regular basis, use my butter bronzer as just an eyeshadow, just something to throw in the crease real quick if I don't feel like doing a full-on look. Then with a pencil brush, I'm actually going to take more of that bronzer and just drag this down on the lower lash line. So now I'm going to take the lighter of the two deep shades in the palette called No Filter. Oh my god, sorry, this mirror is once again just always in the way. So this one right here I'm going to take and place it lately on the outer corner. Like, I'm not picking up a lot of product because these are super, super pigmented and can kind of turn into a disaster if I go in with too heavy of a hand or too much product. So I only picked up a teeny tiny amount on my brush, and I'm using super, super light pressure to blend this out on the outer corner and just drag it into the crease. And then I'll go back in with that original fluffy brush I used to place down the bronzer in my crease and just kind of blend that no filter shade out with this.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So now I'm going to take the next deepest shade, Tropic Like It's Hot, so this one, and just pack this on the outer corner to deepen everything up. Going in with that shade, or that brush that I used to place down no filter, and just blending that out.
Life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat.
Now I'm just going to take like a super fluffy clean brush and just blend everything out. I'm going to take like a little definer brush and take that Tropic Like It's Hot shade and just pack this on the lower lash line, just the outer corner portion of it. With a flat shader brush, I'm going to pick up the Butter Highlight and just Beachy and use this as my lid color.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
Again, just going back in with all those brushes that I just used and just kind of merging these colors together. With a small pencil brush, picking up the green shade, Palms, I'm going to like load that on this brush and smudge this on the lower lash line.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Just gonna blend that out some more with another pencil brush that I use to place the butter bronzer on my lower lash line with. So then going into that cream shade again, the Do Not Disturb, I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. And then this will also just clean up everything if any shadow went too high. I'm picking up the Butter Highlight again as my inner corner highlight. Now I'm just going to pop on some eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be right back for lips. So now I'm going to put on the Physicians Formula Butter Gloss. I am going to line my lips first. So this is just the Jaunt Blue. This is in the shade Spice. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I filled it in a little with the lip liner. So this is not a liquid lipstick. I don't think it's quite a gloss, but it does have some shimmer in it. So we'll see how this goes.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
Honestly, this looks like a metallic lip, which is just not my thing. So I don't really love this. Probably not going to use this. If there wasn't like all this shimmer and like glitter to give it like that metallicized finish, then I'd probably like it, because I mean the color is nice. It's like a kind of like a rosy color, but just the fact that it's so like shimmery is what I'm not into. So this is just the only thing in this collection that I don't love. But like everything else, all the face products, the eyeshadows, the perfume, like I really truly love everything else. Overall, like this is a really good collection. I highly recommend it. I'm glad I purchased it. I will be putting this in a Z palette though. And just congratulations to Casey Holmes. She always comes out with really good collabs, so I can't wait to see what she does next. So let me know what you thought of this video in the comments, and then don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MakeupX by Jack, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.